Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you didn't tell by the title, this video is going to be 10 reasons why your wash and go is trash. And I feel like I can personally speak on this because I have always had trash wash and goes. So who's better to tell you why you doing it wrong than a person that done it wrong? You know? Hello, I'm here for you. You ain't gotta do it wrong. I'll do it wrong for you and then tell you what to do it right. You feel me? My curls are popping now. They wasn't always. Yeah. Okay, you guys, so I have my little cheat sheet right here. I don't know if you can even tell. It's probably just I have my clipboard, my cheat sheet of reasons why. So you can tell I took some thought into this. I'm not just getting on here. You're picking your hair while it's still wet. You want volume, your hair looks limp, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Wait till your hair dry. Stop picking it while it's wet. Because all that's doing is giving you frizz. It's taking away from your definition, not adding to. And actually, if you try to pick while it's still wet, you're not going to get volume. You're just combing out your curls. You're not going to get anything. It doesn't work like that. Wait until it's dry. Unless you want frizz. I mean, to each his own, but if you want your wash and go to last and you're tired of looking like trash, you keep doing your wash and goes on this dirty hair. If you don't get your butt in that shower and wash your hair with some shampoo, you fresh into this natural life. You've been watching videos, the girls are, co-washing with conditioner, and they like, oh, this is so much better for you than shampoo, which it is. Don't get me wrong, it is. But you can only co-wash so much before you need to hit your head with some shampoo, okay? So if you're co-washing and you're doing your wash and go and you're doing everything right and your curls still look wrong, it's because your hair dirty. If you got too much built up residue on your curls, they're not gonna pop. Point blank simple. Put some shampoo in your hair. You're co-washed out. It's through. Get some shampoo. Get some sulfate in your life. Number 3, you are using too big of sections. I can't tell you how many YouTubers I have watched and they just take the product and they finger detangle through and they shake and boom. Don't work like that for everybody, alright? We need some sections. I need some sections. If your hair ain't popping because you did that, then you need some sections too, okay? Normally in my wash day routine, when I do my wash and go, actually I have a video for that, shameless plug. It's going to be in the description box below, so go check that out after you watch this, it'll help you out. But basically do sections, and then even in those sections, make smaller sections. Make sure you give each strand attention. And it may take a little longer, but once you get used to doing it, it goes about like that, so it's no big deal. You're not using a gel. I know so many people that say gel don't work for my hair, make my hair crunchy, it'd be white and all that. Okay, maybe that's Eco Styler. Stop using Eco Styler, because I can use Eco Styler and I won't have the white flakes and all that. Try a different gel. If that gel doing it, try something else. I know As I Am has gel. Almost every line has some type of twisting coil gel. Get to trying them. Find you a gel that works. Out of, let's say you got 10 people with curly hair, 9 out of 10 of those people need gel. Not everybody. If you ain't that one, then find you a gel that works, sis. Okay, stop. Just stop. Just stop saying you don't need gel, because you look stupid. You need gel. You need a gel. You are manipulating your hair too much. While your hair is still wet, there should be no reason why your hands are in your hair. There should be no reason why any comb, tool, pick, anything of the such is in your hair while your hair is still wet. Leave your hair alone. Let it be. Let it dry. Stop bothering it. Messing with your hair too much while it's wet, your hair is in a more weaker state to break. In case you didn't know. Thought I might drop that for you. Leave your hair alone. Leave it alone. You're annoying it. Stop. You're using the wrong products for your hair. I have been victim to this too. I saw whoever on YouTube use this product and I'm like, oh my god, it worked perfect for her. Let me go out and get it. It does nothing for my hair. You can't use it. Every one naturalista is not gonna be the same for the next. So what she uses doesn't necessarily mean you can use. So find the products that work with you for your hair. It all comes from trial and error. No one said being natural was gonna be cheap. And also, it may be products that people don't talk about on YouTube that may work for you. So sis, if that dollar VO5 from Family Dollar works for you, use it. I'm not gonna try it, but you know, to each his own. To each his own. Are not moisturizing your hair enough before you add gel. You can't just go in with gel. I've seen people, you know, they just wet their hair is wet from water, and they go in with gel. Hey, if that worked for you, fine. But you need some moisture. Get some conditioner, get some leave-ins, get some smoothies, whatever. Put that in your hair before you add that gel on. Because especially if you're using Eco Styler is, I don't know, it may be something a little wrong with Eco Styler, but I ain't ready to give it up yet. But it's gonna dry out your hair. So you need to make sure you have it well moisturized before you put that on top of it. Even when I go to re-slick my edges throughout the day, not throughout the day. My edges ain't that nappy now. Don't be thinking I gotta re-slick every 2 hours. I meant throughout the week. I still put a leave-in down first, comb it in the direction I want them to go, then add my gel on top. Because gel is drying naturally. It's supposed to harden. It's supposed to make your hair stay in a certain state. If it's wet and moisturizing, it's not gonna do that. So that's what that gel does. And if you don't have your hair well moisturized before you put that on top, it's not gonna last. It's gonna crunch. It's gonna flake. It's gonna be hard to the touch. You don't understand your hair. You haven't taken the time to understand it. You can't tell me that you big chopped and you went natural 2 weeks ago and now all of a sudden you know everything that your hair needs. No. It comes with trial. It takes time. It's a process to understand your hair. And it's also you have to be willing to try to understand it. Not just go on to somebody and be like, hey, make my hair do this. If you want to get into it, if you want to learn how to do it yourself, it's going to take time. You can't just jump in and expect to know it. Your first wash and go is going to suck. Your first twist out is going to be trash. Your first braid out is going to be trash. And you just got to accept that. That's everybody. Every person that has ever been natural, they first always sucks. It may be your 15th and it still suck. Because you ain't learning nothing. If you ain't learned nothing from your first wash and go to your 15th wash and go, you not putting in the time to figure out what your hair like. So take the time, understand your hair's porosity, understand your hair's type, understand if your hair holds on to moisture or easily lets it go. Understand what your hair needs. That way you can fulfill those needs and get the best product in the end. Is that your hair is not trained. Except for those perm people, I really don't know how the perm thing goes, but I think as soon as you get the perm, like, it's just popping straight here. Boom. Okay. But I know if you go from, wearing your curly hair to going and getting straightened, you got to get your hair trained to stay straight. You're just getting it straightened, it's probably going to frizz up, kind of coil up a little bit as soon as humidity hits. But once your hair is straight trained, it's going to be used to getting straightened and stay straight for a longer time. And the same thing with your curly hair. Whatever you used to do before you were curly, your hair is naturally prone to stay in that state because it's trained in that way. So when you start to wear your hair in this curly natural state, it has to be trained to be like that. You gotta train to stay curly. You gotta get trained to go back to its natural state. If you got a perm, chop it off. Grow it out, chop it off, stop playing. Ain't nobody trying to see that curly, that struggle wash and go. It's not cute. We don't want to see it. Stop. Cut it off. Grow it out, cut it off, cut it. This is not cute. This curly thing with the straight, stop. It's not cute. It don't look good. You shouldn't. Just stop. I had heat damaged ends on this side and on this front. And I used to always try to struggle with them ends because I didn't want to let my length go. It was ugly. It looks crazy. So I had to cut it. You got to chop it. It ain't going to revert. Especially if you got a perm. If you sitting there waiting for your perm to revert back to curly, you gonna die waiting, sis. Because that ain't finna happen. You better cut it. I think it's super simple. I think everybody should know this. But just in case you're new to, natural life or whatever. If your hair is not soaking wet, when you now it's different. Twist styles and braid outs, all that kind of stuff is different. But we're talking about wash and goes. If your hair is not wet when you do your wash and go, it's not going to come out right. It's going to be frizzy. The products may not even dissolve into your hair, right? If your hair is not soaking wet. Most people do it fresh out the shower. Most people do it some people do it in the shower. Some people do it fresh out the shower. I personally do it right after I rinse out my deep conditioner, and I keep a spray bottle on hand just in case it get dry again, because you need that water to help all the products mingle, all the products to sit and, you know, join each other so they can be fluid. Make sure your hair is soaking wet. I mean, to the point where it's dripping all down your neck. Don't try to be cute. Don't try to wear makeup while you're doing this, because your makeup gonna run. Make sure your hair is wet. And then, you know, just be patient. Trial and error. Keep going. Don't give up. If it come out trash, hey, gel it up into a bun. Gel it up into a little puff. And you got a little struggle curly puff rocking. Rock that so you can try it again. Just keep trying. Keep getting to know your hair. And it's going to come out. It's going to work. You're not going to be on the struggle bus forever. You ain't gonna be trash forever. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I made it, you know, interesting to the point that you could watch it and it wasn't just mundane facts. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Please like this video. Let me explain to you real quick what a like does for my video. When you like my videos, it makes it seem more to other people. So other people can watch. Other people can come to love me. Other people can subscribe, and we can grow this family that we're trying to get started. You know, if you have any ideas on any future videos or any questions on wash and goes or your natural hair period, go ahead and leave those below. I will be more than happy to answer it to the best of my ability. And, you know, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.